Greetings, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, likers, dislikers, commenters, subscribers, all subscribers, and whoops, ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, likers, dislikers, commenters, subscribers, all subscribers, just generally anybody who still remembers how to do my intro. Welcome back. Incoming! No, I want to turn that off. Cause it's lovely and warm. I want to wheelie. Can't wheelie because the suspension's too soft on the back. So greetings, ladies and gentlemen, and the all forbidding subscribers, and welcome back. So I want to start off the video with a more serious note. I was recently asked by my crutch, I'm probably saying that wrong. I was asked where my Q&A video went. Did ask a couple of months back, or a load of months back, if you have any questions, to let me know, and I would get round to making a video to answer them. And you subbed a whole lot of videos in, and I have a perfectly legit reason. And it is sort of a Debbie Downer. Moo cow. The few months before the video was released, I had attracted a new subscriber. This guy here. They came along, started asking me all these questions, and you know, where I was doing my runs to, and where I was going, and what I was doing this summer, and just general chit chat. We're having a laugh and a carry on. I was telling a friend that I know, who turned out that she knew him and her brother knew him, and everybody knew him that I knew. And I put the Q&A video out, and a couple of guys like Fuzzy Moto and Craig Johnson, a couple of weeks after the video went up, were writing like RIP to a friend who had passed away in a car accident the day before, I think it was, or that day. And it actually turned out to be Andy Burke. Again, I'm probably pronouncing that wrong, which I apologise. Andy Burke was actually killed in a car accident with a friend. And yeah, it hit me pretty hard, because Andy Burke turned out to be that subscriber that I was talking to and had arranged to meet up with this summer and take Insta photos and all with, and it kind of hit me hard. It did. I'll not say it didn't. I'm not going to be heartless about it, but it did hit me. So that's why I didn't answer any of the questions, just because of that reason. So what I'm going to do instead is, when I get some free time, I'll record the video again, or I'll do the video. So if you wonder why I've done the video and I'm still answering his questions, it's because, well, his questions deserve to be answered the same right as anybody else's. So just wanted to say that first and foremost. That's why the Q&A video didn't come out. I didn't find it respectable to release the video. Yeah, so thank you for understanding. So right back up to current. As of May the 2nd, it's an interesting time, because we're coming up to the point where the Northern Ireland government says they would be working out what to be doing next in reference to the lockdown. Now, I will disclaimer it by saying I know I know, and I know for a fact that the lockdown won't just be lifted. It's not just going to disappear. We're in for what is it they're calling it, the new normal. But basically, the Northern Ireland government is going to start talking about what can go back to normal with social social distancings happening, obviously, and you decontaminate yourself everywhere you go. And for me, this is a sign of progress, because I'll hopefully finally be allowed to get out of the house. As go to work, come home, go to work, come home, go to work. I can't even go out and enjoy today. I have to go home. Well, I say I have to go home. I just can't go to the seaside and stuff. So all the signs are starting to come through, and you know, the numbers, they're always constantly looking at the numbers. But I'm still going to enjoy my little road, because my little road is the best road I can find that still takes me home. Alley-oop. Gotta warm the loops up. And what I also heard was the Republic of Ireland are relaxing their lockdown as well. A person I follow on Instagram has said she's allowed from Tuesday to go 5 kilometers, like a 5 kilometer radius around her house, from her house outwards. So 5 kilometers would be great for me, because then I could go to the seaside. Paddy Outback's back out running around like a dipstick. But progress is being made with the virus. It is. We're getting there. For the most part, people have behaved. Oh, that's a bird. A fly on my face. Oh. Poop patrol. My bike is so good the wheels stay attached to the ground. I think with this whole COVID-19 thing, the police were basically told to go and do a job that they were never given any guidelines for, and you see a lot of people now around the place shaming the police for not standing 2 meters away, and it all boils down to people just wanting to complain. Everybody's in the house, there's nothing better to do, but complaining about the police not standing 2 meters away. I mean, you aren't touching them, you aren't breathing on them, you know. Northern Ireland especially, there was always the bad rep with the police and the brutality and all that there, but from people that I've heard from, the police over here, they're a wee bit more patient than what they normally are, and you know, they're having conversations with you for when you're waiting in line. And I'm still yet to bump into a checkpoint. I really am. I haven't bumped into a checkpoint since this lockdown started, since the police said they were going to do it. And trust me, I've been trying to get checkpointed. Big Rottweiler. This has just really been a ramble. Don't forget, guys, like, comment, And if you haven't already subscribed, we're all here for a chat. If you want to have a chat, you're bored in the house, stick a comment below and I'll chat with you. I don't mind. As always, keep it lit. And if you can't keep it lit, well, don't be projecting it on other people.
Incoming!